Okay, so I got this one from Haroon. He always brings the top quality questions. Right. His question is quite simple, but he also goes quite in depth with it. And yes, do you want to win the lottery? Before you do this, or before you answer, do this for me. Close your eyes and say your full answer in your head to yourself and explain why. The reason I ask is because you seem like a very hard-working guy, someone who likes to use his skill and earn his money, and results based on the way you talk about your career and your honesty, in the way you train, eat and present yourself. Assume you won for a second, regardless of whether or not you want to win. How would you feel? How would your life be different? New house, new car, new clothes, technology, big wedding. Come on, man. Security and bill payments. Would you stop being an engineer? Would you stop training? Would you stop YouTube? Do you think your friends' family would try to take advantage of you in any way? Optional to make your cardio longer, easier. Ask this to your other half. Does she feel the same way as you do? Right. Well, I'll answer straight up. You don't want to win the lottery. Come on, man. Who doesn't want to win the lottery? Let's be honest. If you say you don't want to win the lottery, you're talking out your ass. Our last feels the same as well. Like I said to her, do you want to win the lottery? And she was like, hell yeah, motherfucker. So, yeah, of course you want to win the lottery. But the rest of the question obviously is talking deep into it. Now, you see programs where people talk about how winning the lottery ruined their life, you know. I think there's got to be really extreme exceptions, those ones, when people say that their life was they were alright or something like that, and then as soon as they won the lottery, people start coming out the woodwork and oh, I'm your long lost cousin, blah blah blah, trying to claim a bit of money, friends start being fake, and you can see how that could happen. But then at the same time, you can only really be taken advantage of as far as you're going to let people, if you know what I mean. Like, say tomorrow I won 10 million. The way I would be the same as I am now, but I also wouldn't tell anybody that I've won 10 million. I would tell close family and obviously close friends, and everything else I would keep a secret. I wouldn't even let anybody. I'd carry on doing this YouTube stuff, mainly because having 10 million, I could do whatever I wanted to do. Now, let's talk about what I would do. Obviously, the first thing I'd probably do is I'd say to our lass, go on, let's get out of here, because I don't want to live here. I'd go live somewhere nice and warm, either south of America, well, south of North America, or Australia, but they've got big creepy crawlies there. So I'd have to live somewhere like with 24-hour patrol, with pest control. So I'm not into none of them big ass spiders. So I'd move somewhere warm and hot, and because you don't have to work anymore, you're free to do what you want. So, well, it's actually, that goes to like a video that Craft Sport, I know, pair. He sent me this video before, and it was talking about following your dreams sort of thing. And it is right what's in this video. It says if you do something for money, yeah, you will never achieve what you want to achieve if you're always chasing money. And it's right. It says rather than being like, if money's the only thing that matters, you know what I mean, like, which it does, money does matter. You have to pay your bills, you have to pay for food and stuff like that. You'll never achieve what you're trying to achieve, which is right. Now, if you did everything that you want to do and forgot about the money side of it, then you will do what you need to do, because you're focusing on what actually matters. You see what I mean? So winning the lottery, that money issue is no longer there. So you don't have to go work your shitty job, or you don't have to go and do this, you don't have to go and do that. You can just go do what you want. So for me, if I won the lottery, I'd probably, first thing I'd probably do is I'd open a gym. After I'd moved, obviously, I'd open a gym somewhere, and I would, because I don't need to make money, I would open it in a sense of it'd be fractional to join, maybe £1. I'd do it. I'd have to have some sort of fee there, just so that it wasn't, just so that anybody just didn't come in and abuse the place. You have to have some kind of deterrent there. But the money that I made from it, I would probably make it into like a charity, you know, so that you come to the gym, you pay whatever, and whatever's made from that goes off to some sort of charity, something like that. That's what I'd probably do. And because obviously I don't need to make any money anymore because I've got loads in the bank, that'd be what I'd be doing. I'd have a gym, and I could spend all my time training myself, training others, blah blah blah, and I'd probably be happy as Larry. If I want to go jet off for a few weeks and go explore the world, I'd say to our lass, come on, let's go, and off we'd go. And you don't need to worry about saving up for it and paying this and paying that. You could just go do it. There'd be no issue. I'd obviously go out and buy myself a banging car, because I do like my performance cars, even though I don't have one anymore. I'd definitely go out and treat myself, maybe get a couple of motorbikes as well. But like I say, as for stopping training, that wouldn't happen. I'd say I would open a gym, as that is something I really want to do, and I would basically train all day and help other people, document it all on YouTube, so that keep this going, because I know that this helps a lot of people. But I'd have to come up with some reason as to how I've magically got a gym and a Lamborghini Gallardo parked outside, but I'd just say it was down to YouTube money. Anyway, do you think friends, family would try to take advantage of you in any way? No, I don't at all. One, because I don't have a great deal of friends. The ones I do have are very close. That's one thing that I'm kind of happy with, actually. I'd rather have, say, 1, 2 decent friends that are actually close and can trust than have 10, 20 friends that would stab me in the back the minute I turn around. So I'm quite happy with that, and I don't feel like any of them would take advantage of me. Family wise, same thing. I don't think anybody in my family would take advantage of me, and they wouldn't need to, because I'd look after them anyway. I'd make sure everybody in my family was sorted out. Everybody in my immediate family would not have to worry about work again or bills. So I don't feel that anybody would take advantage of me. But would I stop being an engineer? Damn right I would. I'd be living it up in my gym. I don't have time for none of that crap. But there you go. I mean, what you said earlier about I like to earn money. It's true. Money earned is always sweeter than money given or money won. But because you feel some kind of you just feel rewarded for doing so. You put the time and effort in, and you've got something out of it. If you go out and buy a lottery ticket and then the next day you win, you haven't really done out for it, have you? So you sort of think, meh, have I earned this? But then at the same time, if you've been working for a long time and you did win something, cutting yourself a break, nice one, well done. But anyway, starting to rant now, so that's that. But yeah, that was that. Thank you very much for those questions. Please feel free to drop some more questions down here. Like I say, they do keep me entertained while I'm sweating away. And if you noticed, I'm not as out of breath as I was a few weeks ago. You remember the first video, I was like this. Right, so that's it for this week. But now I'm a little bit, to be honest, I'm a bit sweaty as well. I'm a little bit fitter now, so that's good, I guess. But anyway, yeah, please drop us some more questions in this video's comment box, or post a comment on the Facebook page. That way I can keep track of them easier. Like, some people were posting questions on videos that I did 6 months ago, and I'm like, what? Do you know what I mean? So just do that for us. Thank you very much. Toodle pip, cheerio, tally ho.